You're rolling deep in the shadows, you know where to find us. Bandits Hideout, where the legends come to rise up. Got the cards, got the rare, got the vibes, it's all here. Turn the game up, let them know the band is here. Step into the shop, it's a treasure trove. Walls covered in rare cards, watch the magic unfold. Pokemon battles, man, it's a high stakes game. From Charizards and Mewtwo, we're making our name. Now stats high with the packs, gotta catch them all. From vintage classics to the hottest new brawls. You got your Pikachu, I'm rockin' Raichu. Bandits Hideout, where the dreams come true. Yo, we got that fire, cause I take you higher. Trainers in the zone, yeah, we light the whole place up. Rare fights and legends, man, it's all in the deck. Your Bandits Hideout, we're the ones you can't forget. Bandits Hideout, when the cards come alive, gotta catch them all. Yeah, we vibe and strive, from the booster packs to the holo rares. Bandits Hideout, baby, we're taking it there. Late nights in the back, we're trading till dawn. Collectors and battlers, the hype's always on. Every single card got a story to tell, from the first edition to the rarest one that's still. Got a league of fans decked out in the gear. In Bandits Hideout, everyone's a pioneer. A game of strategy, a duel of wits. We're the playground for the dreamers, where the passion hits. Yo, we got that fire, cause I take you higher. Trainers in the zone, yeah, we light the whole place up. Rare fights and legends, man, it's all in the deck. And Bandits Hideout, we're the ones you can't forget. Bandits Hideout, when the cards come alive, gotta catch them all. Yeah, we drive and strive, from the booster packs to the holo rares. Bandits Hideout, baby, we're taking it there. Flashing lights, the energy's electric. Trading cards, each one's a gem, so eclectic. Legends and trainers, the ultimate squad. In Bandits Hideout, we're the champions of blood. Making trades feel right, from dusk till dawn, we're the stars of the night. A community tight, with the love that we share. Bandits Hideout, where the magic's in the air. Bandits Hideout, when the cards come alive, gotta catch them all. Yeah, we vibe and strive, from the booster packs to the holo rares. Bandits Hideout, baby, we're taking it there. So if you're looking for the best, you know where to roam. Bandits Hideout, where the legends call home. With every single card, there's a story to unfold. The Bandits Hideout, watch the magic unfold. Bandits Hideout, where the future's bright. We're the kings of the game, yeah, we own the night. Come and join the ride, let the journey begin. In Bandits Hideout, we're the champions within. Yo, Bandit and Henry, the ultimate clash. Two rivals in the game, watch the sparks flash. From the decks to the battles, they're fierce and loud. In the Pokemon world, they're the talk of the crowd. Bandits got the swag, always rocking the gold. Collecting rare cards, strategies bold. From Charizard flames to a Blastoise storm. When he hits the scene, you know it's never the norm. Harry's in the zone, got the knowledge to flex. A master of the decks, he's the one you can't perplex. With his Pikachu and Eevee, he's on a roll. Every trade he makes, man, it's always his goal. When they meet up, it's electric, feel the rivalry grow. Battles and trades, man, attention will show. From the holo rares to the shiny new finds. Bandit and Harry, they're one of a kind. Bandit and Harry, yeah, the rivals collide. Trading cards and tails in the heat of the ride. From the booster packs to the epic tools. Bandit and Harry, they're breaking all the rules. Bandit's got the style, always first to the scene. With his rarest of rares, he's the king and has the queen. Harry's got the strategy, his tactics are tight. With his perfect deck, man, he's ready to fight. They're trading, they're battling, watch the sparks ignite. In the Pokemon world, they're the kings of the night. Every match is a showdown, every trade is a test. Bandit and Harry putting each other to the quest. When they meet up, it's electric, feel the rivalry grow. Battles and trades, man, attention will show. From the holo rares to the shiny new finds. Bandit and Harry, they're one of a kind. Bandit and Harry, yeah, the rivals collide. Trading cards and tails in the heat of the ride. From the booster packs to the epic tools. Bandit and Harry, they're breaking all the rules. In the world of cards, they're the legends of the game. Two sides of the coin, but they're never the same. Every trade, every battle just fuels their desire. Bandit and Harry, man, they set the game on fire. Yeah, they're clashing hard, but respect is the key. In the game of Pokemon, it's about strategy. From the first card pull to the final trade win. Bandit and Harry, it's a rivalry that'll never end. They'll never end. Bandit and Harry, yeah, Now the rivals collide, trading cards and tails in the heat of the ride. From the booster packs to the epic duels, Bandit and Harry, they're breaking all the rules. When you hear the name, just remember the fight. Bandit and Harry, they're the stars of the night. In the world of Pokemon, where the legends are spun, Bandit and Harry, forever number one. Bandit and Harry, their stories far from done. In the realm of the cards, they're the chosen ones. Trading and battling.
Well, it's hard to stream when you don't have any product, first off. Second off, how in the hell is everybody? Welcome in. Sorry I'm late tonight. Miss Ox, good evening. Did you get your message via Discord, love? Let's see, we got Chit here. We got Pokey Dude. There's Fowler. Rena, hello. Vinny G, welcome in. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Oh, man. Yeah, so I was looking at that Pokey Dude. I don't know if it's worth you sending it. Like, I would love to have it. I just, as much as it's going to cost to ship, I don't think, like, if you were here in the States, it would make sense, but shipping it from out of the country, I don't think it's worth it. Blues are up. There you go. Blues are up. What's up, Maden? How are you? Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. All right, let me start getting everything set up to be able to list some singles for you guys. I opened it. I just didn't put in the title we were doing giveaways. All right. Vinny, I'm doing okay. Oh, Robert Bass Knight. Hello. Andrew P. What is going on? All right, let me move some of this stuff. All right, live scene. Let's see, as long as we didn't fuck this up. All right, we're in here. All right, so here's a stack of cards. Nothing stupid crazy. Nothing super rare. Nothing high dollar. Everything in there is worth, you know, a few bucks. $1 to a few dollars. We're going to be giving that stuff away. Our first card that we're going to live list for the night, we're going to go ahead and get on these shinies. We are going to go ahead and go with the Knackley. So let's go and get this guy listed here. Give me just 1 second. We are going to list him for $2.50. Let's go ahead and get him started here.
Holographic dreams like a pot of gold. Electric buzz from that first Pikachu.
Did that not save? There it is. Okay. All right, it's live. Kind of mad, Robert. Yeah, it's been that way. The weather has just been so horrible here lately. It's been doing nothing but raining its ass off. Oh, that's crazy, Robert. I'm not looking forward to doing that when we do it. All right, next up, we are going to go with a Squovit from Paldean Fates. Let me get that pulled up. Squovit, it's number 205. All right, little Squovit's going to be $3. Let me get them listed for you. I was going to work on the garage, but I always put stuff in the driveway and it won't stop raining, so I haven't been able to do it. I feel that. I feel that. You ordered something? All right, let me see, Fowler. All right, Fowler, let me go grab them. We're going to do 2 Japanese. Oof. We're going to do 2 Japanese One Piece for the amazing Jason Fowler. All right, let's see what we get you, my friend. All right, you got Kainmon and Nami. Mochi. Sugar doing her attack. You got Room from Law. You got the little beetle dude. We got, oh, what is his name? I think it's Leo. Nothing else behind it. Nothing crazy there. We got a Let's Meet Again in the New World. Bridezell, how are you doing? We got Rock. Who is that? I can't tell. I can't tell. I think it's Usopp. We got Brooke, the Soul King. The little workers from Punk Hazard. And you got Cavendish as the rare. Nothing real crazy on that one, Fowler. But hey, at least they were shiny. Cheerful Mountain Goat, how are we doing? So we got numbers on the new boxes that are coming out. So like the Cynthia's Garchomp, the Rockets Mewtwo box, and I think the Ogerpon box. We finally got numbers on those. So we do have a little bit of product coming in over the next couple weeks. I got one more box coming of Prismatic. The super premium collections, I believe, are already sold out. So if we get some from the other 2 distributors, we'll see. Final Fantasy numbers are looking good. We got a little bit going on. All right, next up, we're going to stick with the shiny theme. This one is going to be from Shining Fates, the Shiny Vault. We're going to go with the Corvus Squire. And that is number SV102. We're going to have him listed for $2. I seen a lot more money and everything would find. Amen. Amen. CMG wants to know how everyone's going. How is everyone doing today? All right, Corvus Squire is listed. Next up on the list is going to be a Galarian Cursula. Same thing, Shiny Volt. Let's get it added. All right, the Cursula is going to be $2.50. Let me get it added for you.
Sitting on my bedroom floor, got my packs in a stack. I'm about to crack them open, going full attack. Got the shiny Charizard on my mind.
Well, I got some other stuff going tonight, but wanted to stop in and say, hey, Fowler, it's all good, man. You don't have to be here every night. You got a life, man. You enjoy your night. And you know I read from bottom up. Everything is going great, CMG. Oh, we ended up having two of these. Let me go back and update that. All right, next up is going to be another shiny Volt. We got Colossal. And I'll tell you, I had a interesting time today. So I took the video that we made for selling bulk, and I chopped it up into a bunch of pieces and listed it on TikTok, which was a very interesting process. All right, Colossal is going to be $2.50, guys. Let me get it added for you. What's up, Kid X? How are you doing tonight, my man? All right, coming up next, we are going to have two of these. They are Indeedee from the Shiny Vault. Let me pull them up for you. All right, Indeedee is going to be $2. Let me get those added for you. All right, and those are live for you. I feel like a +1 at a long-lost cousin's wedding. Everyone is in blue, and I'm not even green. Oh, I hate weddings. All right, next up, we got Toxtricity coming in. All right, we're going to fill out some of your guys' shiny binders tonight. Ooh, we got Toxtricity. He'll be $1. We're going to have him up there for a whole $1, guys. All right, and it is going live for you. We're going to get through some of these. I got a couple slabs to list. And then we'll kind of see where the night goes. Poketrainer KD, how are you, buddy? All right, next up is going to be Dracozolt. This one is also from the Shiny Vault. Dracozolt is going to be $2.50. Let me get them added for you.
the legends of the game. Two sides of the coin, but they're never the same. Every trade, every battle just fuels their desire. Bandit and hairy man, they set the game on fire. Rushing hard, but respect is the key. In the game of Pokemon, it's about strategy. From the first card pull to the final trade win.
All right, Drake's ult is going live. Hello, Sue. How are you? All right, next up we got Arcazult. Arcazult's going to be $2. Let me get him added for you guys. All right, and it is listed. Thank you for subscribing, Princess Shiro's channel. How are you doing? Uh-oh. What's up, Schmuck? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. All right, up next, we have Eldegoss from the Shiny Volt. Looks like we're knocking out a lot of Shiny Volts tonight. Is there anyone out there who has not completed their Shining Fate Shiny Vault binders? All right, Eldegoss, like I said, is going to be $2. It is going live right now. All right, up next, we're going to go a Lapras VMAX, guys. We're going to go with Lapras VMAX from the Shiny Volt. All right, this one is going to be $5.50 for the Lapras. It is not an auction. We are actually just listing them live on our website, Smuck. It's the banditshideout.com. Can somebody hit the explanation point single for me? It's either single or singles. I don't remember what Matt made it. But anyway, if you click that link and then you go to in-store singles at the top, it will take you to where you can get those. There we go. That's the one we want right there. Thank you, Miss Ox. So there you go. Just follow the pinned messages link and it will take you there. All right, next up is going to be Ice Cube coming in. Some favorite penguin out there. All right, this one is also from the Shiny Volt. He's going to be $4. Let me get it added for you guys. Ooh, bad thunderstorms here today, CMG. Yes, everyone be safe, including yourself, my man. Including myself, or including yourself. Can't have you blow away now. Yep, it's the Shining Fates Shiny Volt. Alright, next up, we're going to have a Shiny Ditto V coming in. This one is also from the Shiny Vault. That is SV118 for you. We're going to have Shining Ditto on there for you. It's going to be $5. Let me get it listed for you.
From the common to the ultra rare, every card pulled makes the world care. Trading stories, each battle shared.
Such a Christmassy guy. We're trying. We're trying.
Prepare. Pack and flow.
Decidui coming in, also from the Shiny Vault.
Nothing's what it seems. Feel the rush as we dig for more.
Missy, among a few other people, were asking for the shinies, so we pulled all of our shinies together just to list them here for you guys.
Fuck, I really hate too much. Well, you're caught today, let's pro.
And he's gonna be. We're gonna do $4.50 on him. Oh, look at you coming in trying to talk shit in the chat again. Oh, look at that. It's okay. Your dad never loved you either. It's okay. It's okay. Boy, imagine making a YouTube channel to try to talk shit in YouTube. I mean, holy cow. Bro, can you get a life? Like, seriously. Just because your parents didn't love you, we're not going to treat you any better here. Go find somewhere else to be. Jesus Christ. Like, just, it's crazy. Imagine making a separate account to try to come in and talk shit because you don't want to get on your main account and be yourself. It's all good. Just keep hiding behind the alt accounts. One day we'll figure out what main channel's yours and then we can talk shit in person. Anyway, back to our regular schedule programming. Drizzle. Let's go for it. I mean, I guess we're doing something right? That's 2 streams in a row that people want to get on their alt accounts and come over here and try to start shit. Like, we're not the one. This is not the place. All right, let me get this drizzle added for you. $4. All right, Drizzle is live. It's Build-A-Box, Ken. It's Build-A-Box. Hey, Missy, we're putting on all kinds of singles for you. All kinds of the shiny singles. What it was is there was an asshat that come on here on their account they made at the end of December just to try to talk shit and make comments to try to bait people into saying dumb shit. But I'm for it. I'm all for it. All right, come on. We got Dreepy coming in. All right, Dreepy from the Shiny Vault is going to be $3.50. All right. Bro, again. Like, again. Bro, you know where the shop's at. Come see me. Be about that life. We got Poltergeist coming in. Imagine having YouTube channels like that, like Cum Dumpster. Like, really? You're talking about a kid's channel, but you're coming in here with names like that? You know, there's songs, you know, like Kendrick Lamar made one for you. It's called Not Like Us. You on that Drake camp, huh? All right, we got Poltergeist coming in. It's going to be a whole $1. Well, I'm sure they'll be back on another account here in a minute. My hope, my hope is the person's main account is really who I think this is. And if I could just prove that, oh, I'm going to have a fucking heyday. What's up, Hunter? Like, we are not the ones. We are not the ones. All right, next up is going to be Kufin. All right, we got the little shiny Kufin coming in. He's going to be $2. All right, let me get it loaded up here. Oh, nothing. Hunter just dealing with trolls. They're deciding to come out from under their bridges today. All right, Kufin's getting listed. Did you just say pull up to your mom's basement? Hey, I dare you. I dare you. Come on, let's do it, broski. Hey, the store's website, 449 Marketplace Drive, Freeburg, Illinois, sunshine. Come say hi. Show me. Stupid motherfucker. All right, let's move on. We got Morgrim coming in next. I will dog walk your ass out to the curb. Kind of just like I did your mom the night before, too. No, it ain't. You ain't got to worry about nothing like that. Some internet fucking tough guy. I wish. I wish a motherfucker would. No, I'll just be beaten. Never mind. No, I don't need no Wise Schwartz to come down. I just need stupid motherfuckers to... See, I'm almost getting ready to say stuff that'll actually get me in trouble. Well, I was hoping for a more clever name. They're horrible. They're horrible. What's up, Shane? Harry, just motherfuckers are so stupid anymore. All right, Aracuda coming in next, guys, and then we'll do a giveaway. All right, let's get it looked up. All right, we got Aracuda. Aracuda is going to be $2. Let me get it listed for you guys. See, what it is we listed singles, and you know they really thought they might actually have a chance at meeting somebody, even if they had to pay for it. So when they got here and it was cards, they were a little disappointed. They're like, "Oh, this is Pokemon and not my sister? Fuck." Stupid motherfuckers. All right, let me get this list. It is $2. All right, let's see here. So we opened a giveaway a little bit ago. We got 20 tickets in. We got 12 here. There's a good chance we're pulling somebody's name who's not getting it. All right. Oh, I think we need to restart the... No, we got more coming. We got more coming. All right, here we go. No, I hope they come to the store, Missy. I love when internet motherfuckers run their mouth. They can try to come to the store. All right, let's see who gets this. Vinny? Gee, Vinny, you still around? Vinny G, we're gonna give you just a minute, my man. What's up, Tommy? How are you? All right, Vinny, we're gonna count you down, my guy. You got 10 seconds starting now. See, we bring back giveaways on a night, like try to surprise people with some giveaways, and some asshole always has to go out of their way to try to start something. I'm sorry, your channel sucks ass, and you got to come over here to try to drum up drama. All right, Vinny, thank you so much for trying. Let's pick somebody else because he's not here. Rena! Rena, you around? Order in. I got you, Green Mon. I got you, Green Mon. All right, Rena, we're just going to pull the top card, love. You're going to get a Tapu Koko EX. Like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's just some stuff to give away. But that will restart your box, love, because your other stuff's on the way. We'll complete that out. We'll give away a few cards tonight. We're starting a box to do stuff with giveaways since we can't get packs. All right, guys. So next single that's coming up, we got Applin. We got Applin. I think it's a green apple. I think this one's a green apple. Applin apparently is a little more expensive. He's going to be $6. Any of those amazing rares from Vivid Volta? I don't know what I got in there. I'll have to check for you. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. So Greenmon, you said you got to order in. I gotta wait for it to update here, my friend. It's because it's a Granny Smith apple. I don't know. I don't know, love. Greenmon, that 10 was actually sold earlier today and it just wasn't taken out of inventory. So I'm refunding the order for you right now. Alright, I just canceled it and resent your money back to you, bro. But that one was sold earlier and it just wasn't taken out of inventory. I'm sorry. So, but I did just tell them to give you your money back. Oh, and I see that you got the Rayquaza Vivid Voltage. You got one of the ones we listed last time. All right, up next, we got Silly Cobra. All right, let me get this listed for you guys. Silly Cobra is going to be $2.50. Ooh, see what pisses me off most? Now when I want to say that your YouTube channel's sucking ass, and that's why you're over here strumming up drama, there ain't no more accounts popping up. It probably tells me I'm right on who in the fuck you are. Especially with dumbass names like that. Alright guys, we got another Galarian Corsola coming in. Let me go add that one in, so that would be our third Galarian Corsola. Oh, this is a different one. This is a different Pokemon card than last time. Let me get it added. All right, this one's going to be $3. We're going to break the bank on it. $3.
Gotta catch 'em all, pull the legends from the Pac-Man, I stand tall. Vivid and electric, will spark up the flames. Shining like a diamond when I switch up the game. Electrodes buzzing, the energy's real. Pack after pack, man, it's all that I feel.
I wasn't even around when I was already out of Pokemon when this one got launched. I didn't even know it was a Pokemon until we came back. Rob, I'm not going to discuss that right now, broski.
They know what I mean. In this Pokemon world, I'm the king of the scene. Sparks fly when I
All right, we got Clobopus coming in. Clobopus is going to be our next shiny that we're listing tonight. All right, we're gonna list him for $2, guys. $2 whole.
I'm surging like a lightning strike, watch the checks. Yo, Mimikyu's hunting, but I'm moving smooth. In the Pokemon game, got nothing to prove. Yo, electric types got the charge in my veins. Surging sparks taking over, breaking the chains. Sparks fly when I pull the card, no doubt. Surging through the game, gotta level up, no clout. Every pack's a banger, they know what I mean. In this Pokemon world, I'm the king of the scene. Sparks fly when
No, we've just been hanging on to him for a while, Rob. You know, that's the thing when we buy so many collections, like we just find boxes with cards in them. All right, we got Hatterene coming in. Like these were all shiny vaults. This is crazy. All right, Hatterene coming in. Hatterene is going to be $3. Let me get it listed for you. All right, I apologize about that, y'all. People like that just piss me off, though. They know what I mean. In this Pokemon world, I'm the king of the scene. Sparks, it's a whole new wave. I'm the king in this game. No one can take my place. Watch me pull the rarest card. Yeah, I make them believe. Bandit with the Pokemon. Watch me achieve. Yo, yo. All right, Hatterene is listed. Silly payroll. I want my budget. I feel ya. I feel ya. Yeah, but Rena, I believe when you're stupid like that, you deserve to get punished. All right, we got Morgrim coming in. Oh, I think I already listed Morgrim. Maybe, let me see. Yep, that'll be our second Morgrim. Let me add that on there. It's $2.50. Missy, that's horrible. Tell them you need your money like tomorrow. Japanese Mousehold coming in. Where's it at? Where's it at? 318. Boom. Found it. This one is from Shiny Treasures EX. It's going to be $4. All right, and it is live. All right, we're going to go with a Hatterene this time. Let me get it listed for you guys. All right, Hatterene's going to be $2 even. Let me get it listed. All right, Hatterene is listed. All right, I'm starting to run into some dupes here. Ooh. Ooh. I got some old shinies in here too. I got some really good ones. All right, let me get some of the dupes out of the way here. All right. Here we go. Here's a real pretty one. We're going to go with Swablu. This one is from Hidden Fates. He's going to be $5. Hidden Fates Shiny Vault Swablu. All right, let's get this added for you. But yeah, Missy, I'd be throwing a riot. They didn't pay me. All right, let's do another one from there. Mithen, are you around? You still here, Mithen?
One more pack, yeah, empty the vault. Down at the Bandits Hideout, pulling fire while the kids all shout. Charizard dreams and rainbow rain. Every card's got a story to claim. Yeah. Ripping packs in a car.
Oh, I guess Mithen's not here right now.
Bandits Hideout. Let's open 10 more.
Anyway, we're going to go the shiny Noibat. Noibat's going to be $3. Oh, I can only send an email by the time I notice Friday. Oh, that sucks. Hey, Monday morning, we be talking to 8 a.m. Y'all cutting that check. You guys ready for a real cutie? You guys ready for a real cute one? The air kicked on and the door tried to come open. We're going to go with an Alolan Vulpix. All right, Alolan Vulpix is going to be $5.50. All right, it is listed. Bandit, how's your oldest enjoying the after prom or whatever it was called? They had a blast. Like everyone from prom, they all dressed up as themed stuff like that. There was several groups that dressed up. They had a ton of events through the evening. I picked him up at 5 a.m. this morning. He's not happy. He's tired. But he had a great time. He had a great time. He won like $50. He did good. He did good. All right. We're going to go with another Hidden Fates Shiny Vault. You ready? Boom. We're going to go with Gabite this time. All right. Enjoy the new music, guys. It should be rolling up now. All right. We got Gabite coming in. Gabite's going to be $6.50.
Neon cuts through the night. The bandits hideout. We gather like ghosts, flipping sleeves, shuffling dreams, chasing what matters most. Broken decks, bent pride.
All right, let me get this Gabite listed. He's going to be $6.50.
But there's fire in the trade, and I won't be denied. I scream with a silence only cards understand. In a world of HP and hollow foil hands, it's not just a game, it's the war in my soul.
I was working on my prom night 20 years ago. I didn't even go to my prom. Where my prom was bullshit. It was complete bullshit, so I didn't even go.
In a circle of cardboard, we fight what we face.
All right, let's keep up with it here. Oh, this is a real one. Okay, there's going to be a few people getting excited about this one. Ooh, Hidden Fates, Shiny Vault, Froakie.
It's the way that I cope. A childhood on fire, still grasping for hope. I'm not here to win, I'm here to feel all the damage that the silence tries
And he's going to be $2.50. We're going to break the bank on this one, guys.
to see my past. Fighting ghosts with the Charizard's blast. I scream with a silence only cards understand. In a world of HP and hollow foil hands, it's not just a game, it's the scars that I show. Each turn is a breath, each loss helps me grow.
All right, and Froakie is live.
My refuge, my fight, where the darkest of days still burn into light. Shuffle the pain, draw one more life. This isn't the end, just my turn tonight.
Oh, did somebody snag it from you? All right, we're going to go with Dartix coming in next. Let me look him up here. I got both the Gibble and the Garchomp, man. You was almost there. You was almost there. All right, Dartix from the Hidden Fates is going to be $2.
Crack of dawn, I'm wide awake. Heart is pounding, can't escape. Got
Oh, this is another new one, Miss Ox.
my grip. Today's the day I rip the rift. Board my ride, I hit the street. Dust kicks up beneath my feet. Neon signs and battle cries. The bandits hideout lights the sky. Torn wrappers fly. Destiny calls. 1,000 legends sealed in cardboard walls. He tear it wide, unleash the storm. Paradox ripped.
All right, Dartix is live.
Flames and shadows clash, futures forged in every pack. At the bandits hideout, fate is real.
All right, let's see who gets this next giveaway. Let's see who gets the next giveaway. We got 10 and we got 16 here.
Dragon fire. One by one, the packs unfold. Altered visions, myths retold. High and valiant, roaring moon. Echo in this battle tune. Smoke and steel, the crowd gets loud. Pull that rare and make 'em proud. Hollow dreams and reverse fate. Hunt the gold before it's too late. Eyes locked in, hands won't shake. My pulse is thunder.
Rena again. This time it's a Hearthflame mask, Rena. I know you're still here, right? There she is. Let's complete that one. We'll give away at least one or two more for the night.
This ain't a game, it's built on dreams. Stack those hits, tear through fate. One more chase, it's not too late. Chin-tearing wide, unleash the storm. Paradox rift where beasts are born. Legend sealed in every pack. Rip the veil and don't look back.
Yeah, we've really been trying to get in our bag, guys. We've been making more shorts. We've been making more long form content. We've been posting on several different platforms. We really stepped up our AI work with our music and things. You know, we're really trying to get in there.
Bandits Hideout, feel the roar. Paradox rift forevermore.
Pre-orders for Destined Rivals. I still got 24 packs available for what we're pre-ordering. Market on them are still $12 a pack, guys. So we got them for $10, and members can still get them for $8 if you use the code. Now I am offering them as cheap as I possibly can afford to. Come release weekend, when I'm more in line with what everybody else is charging. Don't throw no fists now, because I gave you a chance to get them cheap. How we doing, Far Out Genetics?
Step into the shop, it's a treasure trove. Walls covered in rare cards. Watch the magic unfold. Pokemon battles, man, it's a high stakes game. Charizard's a Mewtwo, we're making our name. Now stats high with the packs, gotta catch 'em all. From vintage classics to the hottest new brawls. You got your Pikachu, I'm rocking Raichu.
I'm doing good, man, besides dealing with a few trolls.
Yo, we got that fire, 'cause it take you higher. Trainers in the zone, yeah, we light the whole place up. Rare fights and legends, man, it's all in the deck. Bandits Hideout.
Baldy, you play weird games. Is Oblivion worth buying? I don't know if you're a good enough gamer to play Oblivion, bro. I'm just saying. It's not just a run and gunner. You actually got to think and do stuff. But yes, it's very worth buying. I don't know who it was. I don't even remember their name. Far Out. They just come into chat talking shit. And they had, one of them had an obscene name. The other one was stupid. Did you move their game along to the next set of rounds?
Done yet.
Okay. Yeah, for sure, Far Out. I made it 3 hours into Skyrim before I got bored. How did you get bored at Skyrim, bro? Like, who hurt you? Greenmont, I know everyone that said that everyone that's gotten the remaster has enjoyed it. They really enjoy the overhaul of graphics without them really changing the game a whole lot. I knew there was something wrong with you, Shane. Yeah, I just look. Booster boxes for Destined Rivals are still $270 sealed. They're $12 a pack. Bro, the Pokemon Center ETBs are still $500. That's crazy.
From the decks to the battles are fierce and loud. In the Pokemon world, they're the talk of the crowd. Bandits got the swag, always rocking the gold. Collecting rare cards, strategies bold. From Charizard flames to a Blastoise storm. When he hits the scene, you know it's never the norm. Harry's in the zone, got the knowledge to flex. A master of the decks, he's the one you can perplex. With his Pikachu and Eevee, he's on a roll. Every trade he makes, man, it's always his goal. When they meet up, it's electric, feel the rivalry grow. Battles and trades, man, attention will show. From the hollow rares to the shiny new finds. Bandit and Harry, they're one of a kind. Bandit and Harry, yeah, the rivals collide. Trading cards and tails in the heat of the ride. From the booster packs to the epic duels. Bandit and Harry, they're breaking all the rules. Bandit's got the style, always first to the scene. With his rarest of rares, he's the king and has the queen. Harry's got the strategy, his tactics are tight. With his perfect deck, man, he's ready to fight. They're trading, they're battling, watch sparks ignite. In the Pokemon world, they're the kings of the night. Every match is a showdown, every trade is a test.
Oh.
And Harry putting each other to the quest. When they meet up,
Well, now things are calming down. What's up, y'all? Hopefully you guys are having fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the little outburst earlier. Yeah. We're working on stuff to do giveaways again. We're trying to run down some extra product. We're trying to do a few things for you guys. I got a new One Piece coming this week. That's the challenge and the fun of it, Hunter. Like, literally, I remember when I played Skyrim, once I got where I felt comfortable with my character, I just literally quit doing the questing for the while and just made sure to go explore every area. I was hunting down dragons for souls. I was hunting down the crypts for the shouts. I was on my own little mission for the longest time. I actually completed every single thing in Skyrim on a game to where all that was left was the self-created quests from, like, you know, the different factions that you would climb the ranks in. But I enjoy games that get more difficult as you grow in level. Like, I really enjoy that. And now let's talk about how World of Warcraft's going to a one-button rotation.
In the world of cards, they're the legends of God. In the realm of the cards, they're the chosen ones. Trading and battling in the heart of the game. Bandit and Harry, yeah, they're making their name.
Yeah. They're putting in rotation assist. And all it does is it adds a 0.02 second delay on your global cooldown. Which is less than most people's reaction time on what to cast anyway. Do you want some slabs, Ken? I got some slabs I can go grab. Yeah, I've heard of them before, Far Out. Was there more to that question, far out? All right, what do we want to talk about now, y'all? Oh, yeah, man, we already talked about that. Yeah, I don't support that kind of stuff anymore. Like, no, that's just bogus shit. Hopefully he gets it from a reputable source. But unless I know, like, unless I've done a lot of business with somebody, I'm not buying 750 loose packs of a set. I could probably 3D print you one, Ken. How many slabs are you trying to hold in it? What's up, Krippendorf? Yeah, my guy does, he does slab holders and a few other things too. Harry, you working today, or you still at home? Robert, I also have some like actual slab cases. Like they go over the actual slab. Yeah, I'll go grab one here in a minute and show it to you guys. A lot of the local guys have been locking suit-like boxes that have padding and cloth dividers. Yeah, they can get very expensive, Miss Ox. So the next thing's going to be Destin Rivals, guys. I mean, that's going to be the next English set. I haven't pre-ordered anything after that because it's not been available. So yeah, that's kind of where that's at. We got more One Piece coming next week for the new stuff. Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So Final Fantasy play boxes is the only thing we're pre-selling right now. That's not a case-by-case basis. We are actually $50 under MSRP for those. We are pre-selling them for $159 instead of $210. This set is going to be sold out everywhere very quickly. Wizards is actually struggling to keep up with demand. They've had to turn their printers back on over 3 times. But yeah, we're selling them for $159 right now. The collector boxes, which is a one print run only, they're $700. But Final Fantasy cards are gonna go crazy. Like if you don't play Final Fantasy, if you don't play Magic, that's fine. Sitting on the Final Fantasy boxes for a year is gonna make you all, it should make you all kinds of money. I can't say it will, but it should, because once they lose the IP and the set has to go out of rotation, the price on it's gonna go crazy. It depends on the IP, but I would assume Final Fantasy will be around for at least a year. Oh yeah, Kinex, you're going to be better off actually buying, oh, I can't think of their name. They were at Card Party. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're going to have to buy like an actual case design for it. But they are not cheap, my man. They are not cheap at all.
In my hand, got that feeling I can hardly stand. Tear through the rapper, heart beating fast. Ready for the moment when the thrill is gonna blast. Unleash the creatures, let the battle begin. Gonna catch 'em all, let the journey never end. Nothing could compare to the joy I feel inside when I open those cards and let my dreams collide.
All right, guys, what else we gonna talk about, or do we want to call it? Because I really don't have much else to show you. I pretty much ran through everything I got except for a few slabs, and them are a little bit more difficult to list, so I don't want to do that live. I'll list them after the stream. Holographic Pikachu blast noise with the water blast. Every card I pull feels like I'm winning Grand Prix fast. Unveiling the surprises, gotta share it with my crew. Pokemania taking over, this game's a dream come true. Ripping packs, opening cards, that's what we do. Pokemon fever, yeah, we're catching it too. Got no time for battles. As much as I love vibing out to this music, Pokemon cards, it's the ultimate weekend.
Your bandit in him and does ultimate clash. Two rivals in the game, watch the sparks flash. From the decks to the battles and fierce and loud. In the Pokemon world, they're the talk of the crowd. Bandits got the swag, always rocking the gold. Collecting rare cards, his strategy's bold. From Charizard flames to a Blastoise storm. When he hits the scene, you know it's never the norm. Harry's in the zone, got the knowledge to flex. A master of the decks, he's the one you can't perplex. With his Pikachu and Eevee, he's on a roll. Every trade he makes, man, it's always his goal. When they meet up, it's electric, feel the rivalry grow. Battles and trades, man, the tension will show. From the hollow rares to the shiny new finds. Ben and Harry, they're one of a kind. Ben and Harry, yeah, the rivals collide. Trading cards and tails, and then heal the ride. From the booster packs to the epic duels. Ben and Harry, they're breaking all the rules. It's got the style, always first to the scene. With his rarest of rares, he's the king and has the queen. Harry's got the strategy, his tactics are tight. With his perfect deck, man, he's ready to fight. They trade him the battle and watch the sparks ignite. In the Pokemon world, they're the kings of the night. Every match is a showdown, every trade is a test. Bandit and Harry putting each other to the quest. When they meet up, it's electric, feel the rivalry grow. Battles and trades, man, the tension will show. From the hollow rares to the shiny new finds. Bandit and Harry, they're one of a kind.
All right, y'all getting quiet anyway. So here's what we're gonna do. Again, sorry about the outburst earlier. Like I said, I just hate trolls on the internet. and I don't play their games. Secondly, thank you for coming in. I'm sorry I didn't have any packs. I gave my last 3 packs of Stellar Crown to a kid. Order up. Let me go look. Let me go grab it. You may want to be into exclamation point bandit. That's all I'm gonna say.
In the world of cards, they're the legends of the game. 2 sides of the coin, but they're never the same. Every trade, every battle just fuels their desire.
Here we go. Back to the live screen. So Robert Bass Knight said, "Give all this away." Mr. Bass Knight said, "Give all this away." There's only 7 people in here. There's 16 here. All right, let's close it and see who gets it. We're going to be closing entries in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheerful Mountain Goat. You ready, Pimpin'? I know you like the Dragon Ball, so we're going to do that last. Let's start with some Disney Azurite C. Let's see what you get. All right, we are going to start off with a good job. Mad Hatter's Teapot, Gazelle, the Aladdin, the Institute of Technology, I'm still here. We got a Magic Carpet, Donald Duck, Dale, Hades, the Lord of the Dead. That's not good. Jim Hawkins, and a Perilous Maze. And now we're going to go into Kogias. The Mech Fighters. Let's see what you could get. We got a Koetsu Urabe, Villetta New, Shirley Finette, Ryoga Sinba. We got a Checkmate in the house. Sakazu Karugi, Cecil Krumi, Kalen Statfield, Cece, All Hail Britannia, Power of Absolute Obedience, No Shot, and a Jeremiah Gottwald. Rare plus alternate art. That is dope. Getting a parallel rare on a giveaway. Cheerful Mountain Goat's making out like a bandit. All right, we got Kindmon again. Bellamy. I can't remember his name or his name. You got the Fishman. Nothing. That one sucked. All right. Dragon Ball for my man. We got a Wicked Rampage. You got Janemba going crazy over there on the candy. Vacu had too many donuts. Training at 100 G's. Old Kai. You got Nail coming in. Birder. Videl. Raccoon. Mini Vegeta. Chi-Chi. Gohan. Adolescence. Gotenks. And that's it. I mean, still, not bad. You got a parallel rare, my guy. You got a parallel rare. The Bass Knights, thank you again so much for the giveaway, loves. I know Cheerful Mountain Goat is over the moon right now on that one. That's why I love you guys. You guys always take care of one another. You guys always do a phenomenal job of taking care of one another. All right, y'all. So I got us a raid set up to go see Just Joshin. He's opening some Dragon Ball. Let's go over and throw him a hell of a bandit raid. Let's scream bandit raid at the top of our lungs and have some fun over there. So guys, until next time, probably be Wednesday. Peace, love, and applesauce, y'all. I will see you guys later.